Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Epiphany 1214 and this is 1214 Epiphany Place. This is a general reading for Taurus for November, November 17th through November 29th. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this reading does not resonate with you, check your rising signs and your moon signs. Every reader is not for every person. As spectacular as I think I am, I know that I'm not for everyone, which is cool. That's fine. But for those of you who just absolutely love me, check out my Facebook group, and it's called 1214 Epiphany Place. Right now we have a contest giveaway going on. It's called the 7 Weeks of Chakras, where we are basically dedicating the last 7 weeks of the year to improving our chakras, the maintenance, keeping them open through meditation, diet, and exercise, and learning about our bodies and how they work. Becoming a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more in touch with our higher selves and vibrating on a higher level. And right now I feel like I'm a radio announcer. So, yes. So this week it is the root chakra. And the best way to remember your chakras and the colors of each chakra is just remember the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. Yeah, you know that trick. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That is the best way to remember the order of your chakras, working from the root, working from the tailbone, all the way up to your crown, to the head. So with that said, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus. Love, money, career, marriage, relationships. What's going on with Taurus? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus. And I love it when you guys show up for your own readings. I do. We know exactly who is where and where is who. Taurus. Oh, there you go, Taurus. You showed up, sort of. All right, Taurus. Usually what I do, for those of you, if this is your first video that you're watching, this is the first way I've done this, where I'm actually showing what I'm doing. But anyway, Taurus. There we go. Taurus. I hope you guys can see. I hope my camera is angled properly. Taurus. Looks like there's some celebrating in your recent past with maybe a Leo. Everything was happy. You got some quick information, be it social media, telephone, texting, maybe some pictures involved, who knows, in your present. And not necessarily a three-party situation, but there was maybe some heartache, maybe some love lost. It looks like there were some shared resources, maybe some options of give and take. With the Sun card here, there's definitely some success, some happiness, some achievement, maybe some abundance. And with that abundance, and this is, of course, is going to be in your future. With that abundance, someone is either, protecting this, or maybe there's some resistance to change with this sudden happiness. I don't know who would resist happiness, but at the same time, it all depends on how you got this happiness, But with the Page of Swords, you know, sometimes there's some pain involved with that. Maybe some depression, some trouble, maybe some misery. So it depends on how you got this happiness. What did you trade for it? Taurus, what did you trade for your happiness? All right, so let's see what's going on in your recent past. Looks like you were, again, looks like you were celebrating with Leo, and that brought you happiness. So what exactly were you celebrating with this Leo? Oh, right off the muscle, relationship. Or maybe you were celebrating strength with a Gemini. Either way, it brought you some happiness. What were these messages in your present? Okay, so in your present, these messages came in kind of at a slow pace. It didn't come in real fast like they should have been in an upright position, but definitely with determination, not so much. What else can we get from that? Taurus, you showed up, baby. You showed up. So, you got some messages. You got some messages, Taurus. You got some messages. What kind of messages did you get? These were not so good. They were to deter you from loss, from heartache. Heartache from who? Let's try that again. Heartache from who? From an Aquarius? From destiny? From hope? Really? 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 Okay. Why is that? Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe it was a court situation. Maybe it was a court situation. Maybe it wasn't balance. Maybe it was a legal situation having to do with equality or balance, or I don't know. But you were definitely fighting. Or some type of resistance, maybe. Resistance to this court situation. Maybe you got word that someone wasn't pushing forward with this court situation. And there wasn't some give and take. Can you clarify? And you're worried about it. Not only are you worried about it, this marriage you're worried about. What marriage is this? It's deceit. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. That's heaven. Wow. Not only is it that, depression. Okay. It's unlimited. You're freed. You're released. You're released from it. No. It's restrictions. You're limited. There's a hindrance. You're limited. There's a hindrance. You're not released from it. You are not released from it. But it's a secure position. You're collaborating maybe with someone. So maybe this is what brings you happiness. Now we have karma. It's a renewal. It's a change. It's a transformation. So this brings you happiness. Why does this bring you happiness? Because it brings you balance. Maybe, as above, so below. This is like the magician. She manifests things just as well. Maybe it also has to do with the Virgo. No, there's something else. It has to do with something else. An unknown woman. Maybe secrets, confident. Maybe you're confiding in someone else. Oh, wow. Things aren't what they seem. Maybe it has to do with a Pisces. What else could it be? Maybe it also has to do with, I don't know, seeing the unseen. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so not only are you dealing with secrets, but you're also dealing with something that's been failed or something unsuccessful, disappointment, something that's incomplete. So maybe that's why you're resistant to change and it's painful. But at the same time, it's a new beginning. Having to do with power, probably. This is something that's going to probably take place in the winter. Maybe. Or something that's already taken place or is beginning to take place. Obtaining something for yourself. All right, so a relationship. Possible financial structure. Maybe having to do with growth and expansion. Maybe motherhood. But someone is being very stubborn about it and it's coming to an abrupt end. Maybe having to do with an air sign, having to do with separation. It's going to be victory and it's going to bring you the world. It might break you down a little bit, but there's going to be some type of an offer, an invitation. Somebody's going to bring you news, but you're going to stand your ground. You're definitely going to stand your ground. You're going to defend yourself. Now, not sure if it's going to keep spinning for you or if it's going to halt. Could be fate. It might be stagnant. Might be destiny. There might be a future change in your opportunity. Not sure. Depending on how it landed. Could be positive. Could be negative. Again, same thing with this. Could be looking back on your past efforts. Could be looking at your savings. You might be losing something. You could be ruined from all this. You're looking at your goals, your achievements. Could be a change in your career for some of you. Now remember, this is a general reading. All of these things that are going on are affecting you and you guys in different ways. Some of you might be coming into some money, a new job, career, a raise, a promotion. You guys might be going through a separation and divorce and you might be taking your partner for all they have. And I don't mean that in a funny way when I giggled like that. But hey, with that Wheel of Fortune, karma can bite you in the ass sometimes, especially if you were an ass. So it's all in how you look at it. All right. So again, let's see. Taurus. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that. Or did I? I thought I saw one upright or turned over. I did. If that was turned over, possibly someone could also be coming, starting something new with a new challenge. Not quite sure. Let's try this again, shall we? Taurus. Taurus. New relationships. New marriages. New love. What's going on for Taurus in love for the rest of November? Are we having some babies or not? Babies, maybes. New relationships or not? Breakups to makeups or not? Business relationships or not? Money or not? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. There we go. Taurus. 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 Who's your love interest? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. Decisions. Taurus. 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 All right, Taurus. All right. Someone is interested in you, but it's toxic and they have secrets. And you're not even looking that way. Maybe it's an air sign. Maybe it's a water sign. Not quite sure of the energy. But you're definitely looking for some balance. Money's involved. You're doing some soul searching. Wheel of Fortune is turning. But you're constantly looking at what you used to have compared to what you do have. There's some conflicts, and an apology might be coming your way, but you are walking away from it. So, who is this person that wears a uniform in your life that's offering you some type of financial stability, financial structure that you refuse to look back on? You're refusing, as I said. But you're finding the strength to move on from this toxic situation. Yeah, you're calling it quits. You don't want anything to do with it. You have new ideas, new plans, new strategy. You're like the emperor with new clothes. I just hope you're not walking around naked. Well, if you are, I hope you go to the gym. But if you are this person over here, I mean, you seem to be trustworthy. Let's see. But you're headed on for a new beginning. New lines of communication, new power, achievements. You're all in your head about it, though. Stop worrying about it. Get out of your head. You're headed for happiness. Now, and you're clear and present. Oh, I wish you guys could have seen how I caught that card. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, finding balance, or it may be coming to an end as far as you're, trying to make yourself happy. You're being happy. Now, with this death card, it really doesn't mean death. It just means that you're stopping trying to find balance and being balanced. Now, with that comes your money situation. So you may be coming into a job, you may be coming into a promotion, all the stuff that I mentioned earlier having to do with money, which is great. So how finding a virtuous wife, spouse, someone who is intuitive, someone who's supportive, could probably be someone in your life that's going to help you balance yourself in order to do that. stopping you from doing all the other things that you were doing before when you actually ended all of the stuff up here. So, if you're going to end things with the Sagittarius, you may end up with a water sign. This is going to be a person that could probably help support you in those areas where you're trying to move ahead in order to make those necessary leaps and bounds in your financial career. Or not financial career, but in your career financially. If that made any sense. Okay, so as far as you being or vibrating on a higher level, going inside, trying to go in, soul searching. There you are. There you are. Excuse me. There you are, Taurus. There you are. You are definitely on a journey. You are definitely on a journey. You are trying, it seems to me, you are trying to work on your marriage. This could also represent indulgence. You're trying to stop indulging in maybe drugs, drinking, just overdoing things. And it's affecting your spouse. You're married. You've gone within. You're soul searching. You're finding yourself. And it's affecting your relationship. Verify the Wheel of Fortune. You're standing strong. You want your relationship to work. Now down here in your near future, you are crying over spilled milk. You are looking at what you lost, which was your relationship down here. And it's probably maybe dealing with the Gemini up here. This could be a past relationship or oh wow, I thought my battery died. Sorry guys. Okay. It could be dealing with a past relationship or it could be dealing with your marriage up here within itself. The conflict. Yep. Your marriage. You're trying to fix it. You're working on it. You're apologizing. Are you moving on from it? You feel bound to it. You're afraid. You're trying to achieve something. You're setting goals for your marriage. I don't think you want it to end. But does your spouse? You want a new beginning. But there's going to be challenges. And you're going to work hard at it. You're going to work hard at saving your marriage. You're going to have victory. Well, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. For some of you, that was, I want to say it was 2 separate readings in one. Or this part was more of a Taurus who's married versus this is one who is in a relationship, not married yet, but having to both do with some type of substance abuse, maybe drinking too much, maybe indulging too much in some type of activity maybe. But definitely, if it resonated with you and if you want to go deeper, please feel free to email me and book a reading. And I would love to go ahead and answer any questions that you may have. Please like and subscribe. And thank you and have a wonderful day.